Time for a little sweet and a little sour today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey guys, Jeff here with another Skittles review. This time it's Skittles Sweets and Sours. That's right, despite the new label here, I think these have been out for, I don't know, over a year, maybe about a year. I guess that's still kind of new in the candy world, right? Skittles Sweets and Sours. I mean, I don't think these are technically like a limited run. They're not like seasonal certainly, but I can't imagine they're going to last for that long. You know how it is with Skittles. They always have something new coming out. It's a new line, and it's only around for, a couple of months or whatever, and then it's gone. So I'm glad to get these before they're gone, the sweets and sours. And it's just a new SKU of some sour and some sweet. So you've got 5 flavors in the bag. You have the blue sour blue raspberry here. You have the sour cherry. You have the sour watermelon, and then you have the sweet orange and the sweet strawberry. Now, I wonder if they're actually different than the other versions of those flavors that you can get in the other bags. It's hard to tell. I can't keep track of where all the flavors are. So some of these flavors may be available. Sorry, just a second. May be available elsewhere, and some of them may not be. If you know what I'm saying. Sorry, I got it open, but not in a very clean way. Anyway, this is a big bag. I've never seen this in a small, regular size bag. Oh boy, it smells good. But I haven't seen these around too much. Like, they're around, but they're not like around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, they're out there, but they're not everywhere. They're not in every candy aisle. So, where's the pink? Sorry, there's no pink. All right, let's see where we're at here. So, we're gonna start with the watermelon. Like most Skittles, even the sours. It's one of the things I always like about Skittles. They're just like the baseline of a Skittle. It's kind of super sweet. This is the sour watermelon. It's a really nice flavor. It's sour, but it has a good, it's not crazy sour. It's not overly sour. You know what? Sorry, I shouldn't eat more of those. I should move on to another flavor. I think sour watermelon is a great flavor. Sour blue raspberry. I like blue raspberry. I actually think it would fit well as a sweet flavor, but whatever. What do I know? I guess raspberries do have a tartness to them, right? And when they're blue, they're even more tart. JK. Blue raspberries are just a funny thing. Wow. Whew. That legitimately. Oh. Man, it's like actually making my eye twitch. That is legitimately really sour. Whew. That's very surprising. Man. That is like maybe the sourest Skittle I've ever had. All right, let's try the sour cherry. Whew. Holy moly. What a surprise. The shockers you're getting here out of this Skittles bag. Okay. Looking good, sour cherry. Give it a shot. Sour cherry is kind of a classic flavor as well. It's got kind of a old school medicine sort of flavor. I mean that in the best of ways, but there's a little truth in it, right? Um, Also very sour. Good. Good, but not great. I still have that sour flavor from the blue raspberry. I don't understand what's going on. That's crazy town. Like, that watermelon was not sour. Not like sour like that, but it's hard for me to distinguish whether or not what I was just tasting was the still the sour left over from the blue. Maybe I should be going back and forth. I guess really the idea of this bag is that you're mixing sweet and sour, so maybe I should just be mixing them. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of separating the flavors, and I'm kind of OCD enough that when I get Skittles, I oftentimes will just separate the flavors. Let's try the strawberry, because that's going to be a good one. I know it's going to be good, because I love strawberry. And this can maybe cleanse my palate of the sourness. Yeah. Tastes good, but tastes like pretty standard strawberry flavor. I don't think I taste anything different. Are these overly sweet? That blue sure tasted overly sour, but I'm trying to think if I have ever had a sour blue raspberry Skittle before. I don't think they're in the Skittles Sours pack. Solid. Good all around. Strawberry is a classic sweet flavor. Just good. Now, orange is one, of course, that could go sour, could go sweet. Or, the citrus ones always walk that line. But I do love a good sweet orange. We can get a clementine just that right time of year. Just so choice. Love it. That's got a really good flavor. Really good, strong orange. Yeah, nice. It's like how lemon in the Skittles original has just that great kick to it. That's really good. Okay, I gotta say, for my money, it's gonna go orange. I'm a sweets person, so it's gonna go orange, strawberry, and then I gotta give props to this blue because it's crazy. Orange, strawberry, blue, and then blue raspberry, and then the sour watermelon, and the sour cherry. I'm gonna try the cherry again. Totally good, but yeah, okay, okay. It's good to have that after having sweet, so I cleared out my palate. It was very sour as well. Maybe I misjudged the watermelon. Maybe that was the problem. Anyway, guys, it's a good mix, I would say. I wonder if I had some more sweets in here. Should just have a mix. Because that's what you're really going to get when you pull a handful out, right? You got a couple of sweets, a couple of sours. Looks a little heavier on the sours in this bag, but that's really where you're at, right? So, kind of a medley as you're chewing, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour. I would just caution that I think the blue is so strong, at least that was my experience just now, that it might, I don't want to say taint, but you know what I mean, overpower the rest of the mouthful, especially if you're having a mix. So, they might have just gone a little too far with the sour. I guess that's really it. Because I'm chewing that mouthful right now, and I gotta say, it's a lot more sour than sweet. So, I don't know. and I prefer my Skittles sweet. Some people will really like this. Probably people who like sour. This is one to go for. Might even be better than the Skittles sour mix. For me, I'd still rather stick with Skittles original, I think, though. Anyway, so I guess that's all I got to say. I'm going to rate the Skittles Sweets and Sours. I'm going to rate it a 4 out of 5. It just doesn't, like a low 4. Doesn't quite fit the kind of a mix that I want to see. And I think the sours might be a little too strong. That's my take on it, guys. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, though. Thank you very much for watching. Click the links if you'd like to see more reviews. And I'll talk to you next time. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.